they look very slow right now. This looks like a team that's nowhere near competing for a playoff spot. And it's kind of exemplified in the Ovechkin struggles. 0 shots in his last 2 games, Frank. That was the first time in Ovi's career he's been held without a shot in back-to-back games. Before this stretch, the last time he was held shotless was November 11th of 2021. Ovi is struggling, the Caps are struggling, and I'm not sure if there's a fix.
I'm not sure there's a fix longer term if you're thinking the whole 82-game season, especially with, you mentioned how slow they look. Brian McClellan, their GM, was sort of hinting at that last year at the end of last season, the lack of pace, especially when it comes to someone like Nicholas Backstrom, who you see way further down the lineup for the Caps. Look, this is a team that has been stuck in this sort of, hey, are we going to try and be competitive? Are we rebuilding? What exactly are we doing? They're stuck in neutral. And I see this team sort of destined for an 82 to 85 point season. Definitely not up to their standards. And it's such an incredible stat by Alex Ovechkin, 1,350 games in his NHL career. And this is the first time that he went without a shot on goal in 2 consecutive games. If he's not shooting, he's not scoring. What's he doing for you? It's never really been a question to this point because all he does is shoot and score. So if that part of their team, the engine, the motor isn't going, it's probably going to be some pretty tough sledding for the Caps moving forward.
There was only one stretch last season where he was held to under 2 shots in back-to-back games. But Ovi not looking like vintage Ovi, that's for sure.